it, bros? Don't know where it came from, but that's definitely a spaceship.
Still tracking it, Charlie girl?
It's headed for the Meatpacker's Bank. Bounty Hunter's log, local time 10:21 p.m. Bounty Hunter Billy Money reporting. Have landed in the Earth city of Chicago. Target, the Plutarchian known as Lawrence Limburger. City is larger than expected. Finding the target may be difficult without local assistance. There also may be some hostile natives to deal with.
Hold it right there, lady.
However, I do not anticipate any major difficulties. Who the...
Whoa!
Looks like quite a party up here.
Yeah, let's crash it.
No!
Hey.
Behave yourself when a lady's involved, bro. Besides, she don't seem dangerous.
You may have the gender right, bro, but your grasp of the situation leaves a lot to be desired.
Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars.
Just hang cool, bros. We'll try to hit her with a stun ray.
Don't you dare.
This is no time to argue chivalry, big fella. The lady is armed to the teeth.
Nails. Big. Strong. With machismo ratings practically off the Richter scale. Could be useful. Especially that one. Time to play the helpless female role.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know what happened. It's just that silly thing went off in my hand by accident.
That's all right, ma'am. Accidents happen, and nobody got hurt, right, bros?
Yeah, easy for you to say.
Nobody's gonna mistake me for Cool Hand Luke tonight.
Now, here you go, ma'am. But you better put it away. Them things can be dangerous.
Let's get out of here!
Oh, my goodness. It did it again. Oh, I'm afraid I'm just not very good with weapons.
Yeah, right.
So why you packing all those heaters, sweetheart? It ain't that cold tonight.
Well, I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I was just so scared. Have you guys ever heard of someone called Lawrence Limburger?
What?
The big stink cheese? You bet we have, sweetheart.
And we hate him from his scummy rind to his moldy core.
Excellent. Well, he's why I'm here. My name's Billy. Billy Money. I was hired by a bunch of Limburger's ex-employees to blast him. You know, Electromag, Tunnel Rat, and a few others. I was all they could afford. Look, gosh, I'm new at this. It's my first job, and those two men with guns, well, they frightened me. Gee, I'm so sorry if I caused trouble.
Yeah, well, maybe this was all a misunderstanding. Maybe.
Well, of course it was, ma'am. You come on with us.
Yeah, might be best. It seems we got a mutual goal. Now, speak of the devil.
Anything that big's gotta have Limburger behind it.
Those are Plutarchian M65 thermite grenades.
M65. You know, for a beginner, you seem to know a lot about weapons.
Oh, they're sort of a passion of mine. Oh, even though I'm not, very good with them, you know?
So come on, guys, let's fry that cheese.
May I have the pleasure of escorting you, ma'am?
You got it, big guy.
First date. Let's rock and ride!
Be careful, you petroleum-based poltroon. Don't destroy the propane tanks. We must procure that propane for Plutarch.
Procure? Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotcha. Burn 'em. Ooh, and looky. There's one about to blow. Careful, it's scorch.
No, you mentally deficient mutant! Ooh, close, but nonetheless necessary. By the time I'm done here, the damage will look just like an accidental explosion.
And won't the Plutarchian High Chairman enjoy all that lovely natural gas?
As if he doesn't have enough of his own.
You had to take a shortcut through the gas plant. Bonsai Biker to the rescue.
Watch those propane tanks, bros. One hit on those babies and the curtain's gonna fall on this show real quick.
Mind if I cut in? Better than the best.
Fly! Those furry flea factories are foiling me again. Get us out of here!
Whoa!
Looks like someone's called my number.
Ooh, someone's trying to change my mind.
What in the name of all little fishes?
Be careful, Billy. Don't want you getting hurt.
Now she better watch where she's aiming, or...
This is your commander speaking. We've run into some, shall we say, difficulties. Your new orders are to destroy the place to conceal our activities. While I get my precious posterior out of here.
Let's whip tail, bros.
Oopsie daisy. Time to put a damper on this party. Big time. Yeah! Whoa! I think you guys used too much mouse mousse this morning.
Is it over?
Not by a long shot, citizen.
Yeah, we got more steakfish to fry.
Plus, we gotta make sure Miss Billy's okay.
Let's go.
Right free, citizens. Maybe what we need is one of those nice soft government jobs.
Target sighted and locked. Missile away. Blast! That slippery fish is costing me a fortune in ammo!
Our avian adversary appears to be gaining, Carbuncle. Do something!
Right away, your stunning stiltoness!
You know, bros, that lady's a lot handier with weapons than she claimed to be.
Hey, she's just doing her job.
Oh, yeah? Is destroying half the city in a job description of hers?
We gotta bring that birdie babe to roost, bros.
Now, wait a minute.
Let's rock and ride.
Oh, Mama, what are they doing to your son?
Where's Moto?
And a big fella hung back. Don't think his heart's in this one.
Yeah, well, the heart of Chicago is what concerns me now. I mean, if she brings that chopper down in a building, it could hurt a lot of people.
Airborne Ranger 6.
You got it.
This is it, Limburger. Say cheese.
Sorry to bring you down, bird lady.
But your flying license has been revoked. Ta-da! One trussed turkey.
Kudos, Vincent.
You expected less?
Excellent job indeed, rodent. Thank you so much for taking care of that bothersome buzzard for me. Your kindness is as appreciated as it is unexpected. Farewell, biker mice. Now that those mice have removed that feathered flying female, I can promptly proceed with my propane appropriation plan in a most time-honored tradition. Piracy. I'll simply hijack the propane freighters at sea.
But your supreme spreadableness. To do that, you would require a battleship at least.
Well then, Carbuncle, find me one. Or else...
Oh.
Now, you listen up, lady. We know you want to nail Limburger as much as we do.
But when you're on our turf, you gotta play by our rules. No danger to civilians.
Cost me my bounty. I don't forgive that. Ever. Now, let me loose.
You heard the lady, bros. Let her go. Now.
No, big fella. You don't know what you're saying.
The bird's a grade A menace to society.
Oh, I can hardly breathe. I feel faint.
I can't believe my ears. To think my two bros would treat a lady this way.
She's dangerous.
She's after Limburger, same as us. Now let her go.
She stays tied until we reach an understanding with her, big fella. And that's final.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you say that, Throttle. Because it just isn't what gentlemen do.
Yes, I'm free! And on the trail again.
Moto, I think you and me are gonna have to tangle on this point.
Anytime, Throttle. I'll take you on right now.
Moto! Moto!
He's okay, just out cold. He took quite a beating. We'd better not leave him.
But what about Limburger?
I suspect the big cheese is gonna be plenty busy himself for a while.
Carbuncle, activate the scanners. I want to know where that bombastic bird is at once.
Well, hey there. Looks like I've caught Lawrence Limburger, the no-good intergalactic deadbeat. Got anything to say for yourself before I take all those debts out of your hide, huh?
Yes, well, since you ask, I do indeed have a statement I wish to make, and that is... Oh, mercy, please, I'll pay you anything!
Ah, you think you can bribe me with your filthy money?
Well, why not? It's standard Plutarchian practice.
Oh, your cheddary churlishness. I found it! I found it! So, trying to save your boss, eh? Oh, perish the thought! So sorry to interrupt, but I merely came to report that I'd located a battleship for his cheesiness to steal.
A battleship, eh?
Yes. Nothing to worry about, my dear pinioned parakeet. I was just planning to commandeer its cannons in order to hijack a few measly freighters of gas for Plutarch.
Did you say cannons?
Yes.
Big cannons?
The biggest on the planet.
Limburger, old boy, you just started talking my language.
Well, then perhaps negotiations are in order to save my skin, so to speak, while perhaps also tanning the hides of those meddling mice. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, my head. You must have clocked me good.
No way, bro. We're a team. Differences of opinion are allowed.
Except on who's the coolest.
Or the most egotistical.
Charlie girl.
How'd you get here?
The usual. Followed the trail of wreckage. Seems a bit heavy today, though. Even for you guys.
Sweetheart, it was a thorough job, but it wasn't us.
Oh, yeah? Who was it then?
And my mama always told me a gentleman doesn't speak poorly of a lady.
A lady, huh? Which lady?
That lady.
What's she doing riding shotgun for Limburger?
I don't know, bro, but they're looking pretty cozy. We better ride. This is the life, ain't it, Check?
Ah, sure, Ron. With the whole crew out on maneuvers, we got peace and quiet. At last.
Why, hello again, boys.
We're no good standing here, bros.
Hey, I know we're cool, but biking over water's a little out of our know-how.
Just leave it to me, guys.
Excellent work, my feather-festooned firepower. This entire battleship is now mine.
Not all of it, pal. There's still the little matter of my price. Ah, a 50-inch Megabank 2000 with explosive shells.
Enough crowing, my dear canary. Time to get busy.
Oh, I hate to say it, bros, but cowabunga!
Cowa what?
Where'd he pick that up?
Get rid of them. I must get this battleship navigated out into open sea.
Right you are. 3 lumps of fish bait coming up.
Stand aside, you oily idiot. I must get this ship moving. Whoops. Blasted government parts.
Ahoy there, Captain Black!
We've come to whip your tail.
Ow! Motor jammer mutiny!
Time to swab the decks, bros. Scramble, bros. We gotta put the brakes to this boat.
And I gotta find Billy. What? What's she doing?
Hold it right there, mice. Sorry to have to do this, guys, but every bounty hunter has a price, and Limburger just met mine.
Ah!
Billy! No! You hurt my bros.
Now, whoa, take it easy, big guy. Remember, you never hurt a lady.
Ma'am, one thing has become obvious to me, and that is, you ain't no lady.
That ship's gonna hit the shore! I gotta stop it. Right, who am I kidding?
Tandem ride, bro.
Ow! Might so is bail a doomed ship.
Oh, I should have just taken the cash.
Wow! Even by my standards, that's impressive.
Love to see how the Navy explains this expense.
Well, so much for freelance.
Guess you could say the tower was decked.
Oh, please, spare me the puns, bro. My head hurts enough already.
Yeah, what we all need is some dogs and a couple of root beers to fix us up, bros. And there's a stand right there.
So, what do we do now?
I'll tell you, bros. As my dear old gray-furred mama used to say.
Yeah?
Eat, eat, you're a growing mouse.
I just want to take a much bigger